Just a quick thing before the video begins. I'd like to apologise for the microphone quality you're about to hear. I was trying to do a one-take recording, but my microphone setup must have been wrong because it sounds absolutely terrible. It sounds like I'm on the opposite side of the room. I guarantee I'm not. I've added subtitles to the video to try and help, but if there's anything you didn't understand, leave a comment and I will try to answer if I remember what on earth was going through my head. That being said, on to the video. Alright, so you want to play Minecraft, but your PC sucks. No worries, I got you. So, I recommend using GD Launcher. It solves a lot of the problems that I've had with previous launchers, and also solves something I've not seen any other launcher does, which is it uses the Adopt OpenJDK jar. If you don't understand what that means, don't worry about it. So what you want to do is download this launcher here, get that installing, and then once it starts up here, all you want to do is hit automatic setup, let it run through its own stuff. And what it's going to do is it's going to download the OpenJDK version of Java. Then all you need to do is sign in with your Minecraft account. And once you've actually signed in, you'll go through with this little introduction screen here. You've got the option to read this if you want, but I'm just going to skip straight through this. Alright, congratulations, you've now got GD Launcher. Let's just go through a couple of the settings real quick. Hop over here, in the top right you'll see this settings cog, and over on the left hand side you'll see Java. Now, and here's where you can change the stuff. This little bit at the top about automatic auto detect Java path, leave that enabled. This means it'll use the OpenJDK version that comes with the launcher, which is probably going to be faster than the one you have already installed. Game resolution, choose whatever you want for this doesn't really matter, you'll probably be changing this once you're actually in game anyway, but I always choose 1080p because I have a 2K monitor. Java memory, for playing modded Minecraft I highly recommend a minimum of 8GB. Java arguments, now I do have some custom Java arguments, I'm going to go copy them out of where I keep them saved now. Now these Java arguments, they're going to need a bit of customization, but hey, let me pull up a notepad and show you this. These are the arguments I use. If it looks like gibberish, don't worry, it looks like gibberish to me too. But the most important bit down here is the Xmx and Xms. This sets your max and minimum amount of RAM to use. You can see here I set it to 8 gigs on both. If you have 8 gigs, go ahead and use that. If you have less, then you're probably going to want to use less. If you have more, well, I wouldn't really recommend it because in my testing, using more RAM actually ends up being worse. But hey, do you. This argument will be available in the description below, so make sure to grab it from there if you want to use it. I always recommend using it. If you run into any issues with the game not starting, go ahead and just reset this and see if that fixes it. Usually it's these arguments that aren't working correctly. So, congratulations, your Minecraft's now all set up, and that's as performant as you can get from just the launcher side. However, there are some changes you can make in your mod pack. So for this example, I'm going to be downloading our community top hat mod pack. I'm going to download the latest version of it here. I'm just going to wait for this to finish. I'm going to get biscuit while I wait. Good biscuit. Is it still going? I guess I'll finish the rest of my biscuit off. Right then. So, you've got your mod pack, congratulations. But there are some changes we can make. We can install additional mods to increase the performance of the game. One mod you definitely want to grab though is Optifine. It has a lot of performance stuff that will help you. So, I'm here on the Optifine website, link will be in the description. And I'm going to scroll down to here, Minecraft 1.12.2. So, this is the latest version here. I'm going to go ahead and download that. And there we go, I now have Optifine. Now, this is a bit where a lot of people will get confused. This is not a mod. This is the installer for the mod. You will want to run this, and you see, you get a little menu. should autofill everything, but what you want to go ahead and do is click extract. It'll ask you where to extract it. I'm just going to put it in my downloads folder. Fine, successfully extracted. Close all that down, and now you see we have mod. That's what we're wanting. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back over to GD Launcher. We're going to right click onto our mod pack, open folder. We're going to open the mods folder, and we're going to copy this Optifine mod file into our mods folder. And just like that, we now have Optifine installed. Congratulations. So if we go ahead and run this, hey, there we go. So now we have Minecraft. I'm gonna go ahead and, wow, we're not gonna have that. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the settings for how I like them. Now then, for Optifine, you've got a lot of performance stuff in here. Now, the great thing about Optifine, every single option, if you hover over it, it'll give you a little explanation what it is, and it usually tells you what is the best thing to use for performance and what's the best thing to use for quality. Read buttons do, okay? I ain't gonna tell you what's the best thing to change in here because honestly there's so many settings to go through and most of them I don't even use. But go through all the settings, see what there is, and just use your brain, okay? So, I think that's everything. Any questions? Please leave them in the comments. If you think you know of any mods that may help with performance, leave them down there. And if you know of anything that may improve performance past them what I've shown, feel free to share it. Everything helps. I am Whiskey, signing off. Three, two, one. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get this in one take. Oh, f***'s sake, of course. Right, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's try to get this in one take. Let's try to get this all in one take. So, you want to install Minecraft. Let's get that done now. So, I recommend using GD Launcher because this launcher is easy to use. Fuck, I can't say that.